Hamlet, Hamlet, the play Hamlet seems like waiting for these trucks to go by. The play Hamlet seems like seems a lot like a sequel. It seems like a sequel that you didn't see the first movie. So if that were the case, I think that the first movie would be called Claudius, because nothing in Hamlet would happen if it wasn't for events that Claudius had put in place before the play even starts. Without Claudius, Hamlet would have gone back to school, and Horatio would have gone back to school. The king would have kept taking his naps in the garden every afternoon, and there would be some unrest because of Fortinbras, young Fortinbras, trying to win back some lands that he had lost, that his father had lost to King Hamlet. All these things would have gone on, maybe peace would eventually occur between Denmark and Norway. Anyways, in the movie Claudius, there's a guy, and it would be one of two scenarios. There would be a guy, and I think it's actually kind of a unique combination of both. But you think about why Claudius did what he did, and you're thinking, man, this is a guy who's terrifically in love with his brother's wife, Gertrude. A guy's in love with his brother's wife to the degree that he'll kill his brother, which I think is called fratricide. Fratricide? Anyways, he kills his brother's wife because he's so terrifically in love. Or he's so worried, he's so involved in the politics of the land, he's got some say in the matter, but not enough say in the matter. He thinks that the ruler's doing the wrong thing, so he stages a subtle coup. He thinks if his brother meets an untimely death that he can just usurp the throne, which is what he does. People think that the king, during one of his naps in the garden, was bit by a snake. But really what happens is Claudius comes up and pours some really deadly potion in his ear. And I don't watch a lot of CSI shows or NCIS shows, but I've seen it, or Law and Order. I've seen like a couple of these things. I really kind of don't like them. But anyways, my point is, I've never seen murder by ear poison before. I don't think I've ever seen that in any movie, and it's a little bit awesome, because there's this hole in your head, that's not, and it's kind of unprotected, and you can't really not, you can close your eyes, and you can shut your mouth, but you can't shut your ears. It's just kind of this vulnerable hole. And the guy's taking a nap, and his brother pours poison in his ear, and it seeps into his brain and kills him. It's how would you even know that that would work if you're Claudius? Anyways, he does this for love or politics, and I think it's really kind of a unique combination of both. And he ends up burying his brother and marrying his brother's wife in in a matter of months. I think at one point they say that it's not even 2 months have gone by. So, our first actor is Eric Giancoli, who I've known, I think, right around 30 years. Eric is a classically trained actor, living and working in LA, fighting the good fight. He's played Claudius before. I met him on the school bus. I met him on the ski bus, a school bus, going to ski at Greek Peak in junior high school. Among Eric's earliest influences is Dan Aykroyd. The fastest thinker I know. Really terrific guy. And I've asked him to read the first time you meet Claudius. I want him to read the speech twice. One time meditating on if indeed Claudius did what he did because he loves Gertrude so much. And the second time I want him to be politically driven. He did what he did because he thinks he can do things better politically. So here's Eric Giancoli. Skeleton, I'll beat you